Thank you very much. We have here on the high table Mr. John Ankra. He is the Acting Regional Coordinating Director. And then no other person than the father of the region, the representative of His Excellency the President in the Eastern Region, the Regional Minister, Honorable Seth Kwame. So you are welcome once again, and we call on your leader to give us the purpose for gathering. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, MC, and thank you very much, Honorable Minister, for this great opportunity. I'll first of all also introduce our team. We have in our midst the head of media for all regional games, Mr. Alfred Cannon. And then we have the manager for Wendy Shea, is also part of us. The PA, the personal assistant, is also here. Kindly wave. Yes. And then we have our IT, that's our regional coordinator for all regional games. A female musician, Wendy Shea. We have the senior brother of Asamajan, the former striker of our Black Stars, Bafojan. And then myself, initiative Asamajan, the former captain of Black Stars. This is a plan he always says about 10 years. Some of us have known him for several years. He always says that. But because he was in active football, he wasn't having the time to implement it until he retired. So he brought up a team to work on this all regional games. And this all regional games is to help the youth. For instance, we sometimes secondary schools, after the intercore, the super zonals, we end up not continuing on our talent, doing anything with our talent. So we decided that between 18 and above, if it's about football, not just football, as Amajan is a footballer or was a footballer, but it's not just about football, but it's about volleyball, it's about athletics, it's about arm wrestling and others. We have 9 disciplines. We're starting with 9 disciplines. And some ideas came that we should pilot it with 3 or 4 regions. But he says no, let's do it all the regions. And that is why we've named it all regional games. Can he at least? So all regional games, we've been to 11 regions with a touch relay. We've been to this 11th region that we've been to. And we are in to once again seek for the regional support. Because at the end of the day, we are going to, the region is for you. It belongs to the RCC, it belongs to the custodians, the chiefs, and the people. So you are going to select your team. So first of all, you go onto we have a platform or a website. That's when you log into our website, that's www.allregionalgames.com. You click on the register and follow the instructions there and then register. Whether a footballer, a volleyball player, all the disciplines are there, 9 disciplines. You follow it and then you register. After you register, we are going to form an LOC, a local organizing committee here. Mr. Kujofian, the famous Kujofian, is in charge of that. He will come, as we speak, he's at the Northern region forming the LOCs. He will come here and then give you the guidelines as to how to go about forming the LOCs. And then you are going to handle your own team. You are going to select your own team. And then in November we all meet at Greater Accra. November we meet at Greater Accra. Every region will come with their team to participate. So we have the regional trials, which are going to select your own coaches to get your best team for Eastern region. So it's not just for Koforidua alone, it's for the whole Eastern region. And that is why today we started from Ewu and then went to Sumu. At least we cannot go to everywhere, but at least we touch some spots within Eastern region. So you are going to select your best team and then they will represent Eastern region in November in Greater Accra. So that is what all regional games is about. The region is yours. You are going to select your team. We will just supervise. We are not going to interfere in the selection of the teams. And also, 29th is when is the day we're launching all regional games, and we are 29th of June. 29th of June, we are launching the all regional games at Kumasi Ashanti region, and we are very much lucky, pleased to have His Excellency the Vice President as a special guest of honor to launch all regional games for us. What all regional games is seeking from RCC is that every region we are asking at least a full bus of representation at the launching, a full bus, and a full bus normally 50, maximum 50, to represent at the launching. We also appreciate if the region can represent with their culture group at least something unique to highlight this. Really, this is Eastern region at the launching. So on behalf of Asamajan, on behalf of, we have our Director General who is called Frank Leonard. Franklin is from this town of Florida. They were not able to be part of us because of an equal important program they have to attend. But on behalf of them, on behalf of all regional games, once again say thank you and welcome you. Thank you very much.
All right, so we thank the leader of the delegation for clearly telling us or informing us about their mission here. And then, as a sign of a good gesture, we would kindly invite the father of the region, the Honorable Regional Minister, to kindly address us. Thank you.
Good afternoon. It's still not 5 p.m., so you can still call it an afternoon. Even though it's late afternoon. And I want to beg of you so that I'll continue from where Director Cyril Nyai, team leader, did the introduction after. So I don't forget anybody. So I don't break any protocol. I know that all distinguished invited guests who have been invited to participate in this meeting are present. And I want to, on behalf of the Regional Coordinating Council, our chiefs of our region and our people of the region, once again, officially welcome all of you to the Eastern region. I'm happy you started your tour this morning from the mountains in Peru. I'm sure when you influenced them to go to the mountains. But don't worry, that is okay. It's good you've really advertised all regional games through our region, and you've come to our regional capital, Koforidua. And Koforidua is our pride because it is very green. And we always say we have a very greenery environment. And like I said when I first welcomed you downstairs, our region is ready to be on board and to also contribute positively and ensure that your dream becomes a success. He was telling us the purpose of the gathering. We picked up the salient points in respect of us, in respect of the all regional games. For a person like me, who once upon a time was a student and participated in intercolleges, what a good hockey player. Now, the various disciplines that we have been told, track events, indoor games, outdoor games, are quite comprehensive. and we'll encourage as many of our people to participate in all of them. You will be interested to understand that Koforidua have produced in the past table tennis champions. And so when it comes to table tennis, please prepare. You'll find the best out of the best emerging from Koforidua. And we promise you that when we go for the all regional games, we realize that we mean and walk our talk. So take that away. Additionally, I believe that a healthy body is a rich one. And so all regional games is going to get our people back to be active. And the riches we're going to derive out of it is going to take away illnesses and sicknesses from our bodies. Lately, we've all been exposed to what we call in quotes junk food. Junk food is fast food. As a young boy growing up in the mountains in Koro, I used to eat fufu every day with light soup. I never had anything called fat in my system. But today, fast food makes me, I need to be visiting the hospital regularly to ensure that my cholesterol is not going high and my things are in balance. So it affects all of us. And this has come along with attendant issues too.